You've seen the viral clips, thousands of lights moving like a single living creature. It's smooth, it's silent, and it looks like magic. But here's the secret. Up close, on the ground, it is absolute heart-pounding chaos. Imagine 100 technicians, 1,000 black cases, and the deafening buzz of 5,000 tiny motors revving up at once. It looks like a disaster waiting to happen. One wrong signal, one gust of wind, and you have $1 million mid-air collision. I'm Stickman Xing, and today we're on the ground in Shenzhen, the drone capital of the world. To understand how China pulled off the world record 22,580 drone show in Hefei, we have to look past the pretty lights. I'm challenging you with the 5 big mysteries of drone tech. By the end of this video, you won't just be a spectator, you'll understand the invisible architecture of the sky. 1. The brain. How do 5,000 drones stay in formation without a single human pilot touching a joystick? 2. The ghost. What happens when one drone loses its signal? Does it fall into the crowd or take the whole swarm down? 3. The storm. Who makes the call when the wind picks up a human pilot or an algorithm? 4. The canvas. How does a single LED module produce the 16.7 million colors needed for a high-def sky screen? 5. The race. How do they set up 1,000 drones on an empty field in less time than it takes to deliver a pizza? Let's get into the code. First, the brain. If you've ever tried flying a drone at home, you know it's hard enough not to hit a tree. Now multiply that by 5,000. There aren't 5,000 pilots hiding in the bushes. The answer is a ground control station, GCS. This is a central supercomputer often housed in a specialized truck that acts as a symphony conductor. It communicates with every drone simultaneously over a private, encrypted radio network, usually 2.4 gigahertz or 5.8 gigahertz. But it's not just sending a follow this path command. It's a constant high-speed conversation. Leading companies like Higrate and Ehang use systems that ping every drone hundreds of times per second. The computer knows the exact GPS coordinates of every unit down to the centimeter. If drone number 402 drifts slightly because of a motor glitch, the computer calculates a correction and beams it back instantly. This happens so fast, literally in milliseconds, that your eyes see a perfect, static shape, even though the drones are constantly fighting to stay in place.
Over Shanghai, a living legend awakens, a dragon of light.
But what if the conversation stops? In a stadium of 50,000 people, radio interference is a nightmare. This is the mystery of the ghost. If a drone loses its connection, it doesn't just fall like a rock. Engineers have hard-coded a return to home RTH protocol into the drone's onboard flight controller. If the signal is lost for more than 2 seconds, the drone immediately breaks formation. It's programmed to climb to a safe altitude, navigate to a predefined landing zone away from people, and land itself. The most incredible part? The swarm software is aware of the loss. In advanced shows, the surrounding drones can actually shift their position slightly to hide the dead pixel in the sky. In 2019, during a massive show in Shanghai, a drone signal was jammed by a nearby broadcast tower. The drone calmly left the formation and landed on a riverbank. The 999 other drones finished the show flawlessly. The audience never even noticed a light was missing. That is the definition of a fail-safe system. Now, let's talk about Mother Nature. These drones are light, often less than a kilogram. To them, a 20 miles per hour gust of wind feels like a hurricane. So, who decides if the show is safe? It's not a human. Ground stations are equipped with real-time weather sensors. If the wind speeds at the drone's flying altitude exceed 10-12 meters per second, the software automatically triggers a delay or an emergency landing. No brave pilot can override it. According to CAAC, Civil Aviation Administration of China, safety white papers, these limits are hard-coded. If the machine says, no, the lights stay off.
Together. Chose peace.
And how do those lights look so vivid? Mystery number 4, the canvas. Each drone carries one LED, but it's an RGB, red, green, blue module. Each of those 3 colors has 256 levels of brightness. If you do the math, 256 times 256 times 256, you get exactly 16,777,216 possible colors. The ground computer sends color data to every drone, 60 times per second, just like a video game engine. This allows for smooth gradients like a sunset moving across the sky, or sharp, high-contrast logos. You aren't just looking at lights, you're looking at a 16 million color display where every drone is a single, flying pixel. Finally, the logistics. Setting up 1,000 drones used to take a whole day. Now, it takes 20 to 30 minutes. How? Through the mobile launch cage. Think of these as giant high-tech egg cartons. The drones live in these cages fully charged, propellers attached, and pre-linked to the network. Technicians just roll the cages off the trucks and place them on the ground. Because the drones are pre-calibrated, they know exactly where they are relative to the cage the moment they power on. In the 2026 Hefei, a city in China show with 22,580 drones, the setup involved over 200 of these cages. The entire deployment, from the moment the trucks hit the tarmac to the first drone lifting off, took just under 90 minutes. That level of efficiency is only possible because of the Shenzhen supply chain, where the hardware is designed specifically for rapid deployment. So, there you have it. The magic in the sky is actually a masterclass in radio physics, automated safety, color science, and military-grade logistics. It's a symphony where every musician is a robot and the conductor is a supercomputer. What's next? We're already seeing drones that can carry fireworks, drones that use 3D laser scanning to map buildings in real time, and even silent propellers. The sky is no longer just a place for stars, it's a canvas for human imagination. If you want to keep exploring the tech that's changing the world, hit subscribe. We drop a new China tech quiz every Tuesday. And don't miss this, every Thursday's Deep Dive. I'm Stickman Xing. Keep questioning, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.